Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our 100th episode. Taking us a while to get here, but we finally made it. And as promised, I do have a special game that we'll be playing. I've got it muted in the background because I don't want the background music to give it away. And as you can see, I don't have it across the bottom of the screen just yet. And I've also set up Streamlabs to put this as just chatting, so that didn't give it away either. But before we dive into our game, let's go through some announcements. I've got a bunch of them. Most of them pertain to next weekend. But let's get through our schedule as it stands right now. So, of course, today is 6/6. It is our 100th episode. It is a secret game that I've been kind of mentioning and hinting towards for the past few weeks. So we got that tomorrow. I will be uploading, because I edited him this afternoon while I was testing something else out, episode 69 and 70 of our Fallout 4 series. I was wrong on what they are. Episode 69, we are finishing working our way through the World of Refreshment Park in Nuka World. And I believe at the end of that one, we also make a jump back to the Commonwealth to fix up some pieces of our power armor. We've mostly destroyed it the past few episodes. I think we've been working with maybe just the helmet on the power armor. Maybe a few other odds and ends. But we head back to Sanctuary, I believe, at the end of this one. To do some repairs to our armor. We don't repair it fully to 100% because I run out of materials. And I got lazy. And it doesn't really matter because it gets knocked back down to us just having a helmet. Anyway. But that is episode 69. That'll be on Tuesday at 6 p.m. over on our YouTube channel. Wednesday, we're back here on Twitch for some more Elder Scrolls Online. Thursday, episode 70 is when we will be going through the Kitty Kingdom portion of Nuka World, the last and final park we have to clear and set up for one of the 3 raider groups. So we'll go through that. Actually, I think that's the one where we go back to Sanctuary, fix our armor, and then we start doing attempt to do some side quests in it. Things go horribly wrong, and we give up. And I think we head back to do some stuff in the park. Or maybe that's the end of 69. I don't remember. I've done a lot of stuff since I've edited them earlier this afternoon. But definitely 69. We're finishing up World of Refreshment and other things. 70, we are exploring Kitty Kingdom in Nuka World and a few other things. Again, offhand, I can't remember. Friday, because I have remembered to record this as well. This will go up over on the YouTube channel for our YouTube archive of our weekly live streams. And then next Saturday is where things get a little hectic. We will be playing Star Trek Online. It will probably be a bit earlier than 6 p.m. Because if I bring up my announcement in Discord. All right, so Saturday 6/12. We will have a modified schedule because of E3. The 12th is the first day of E3. We will be going live at 12 p.m. Pacific time. Will be for the Ubisoft presentation, followed by Gearbox's presentation. Gearbox didn't have an exact time of when theirs was going to be, and I don't think there was a time, a length posted for Ubisoft's. So I don't know how long the Ubisoft presentation is, but we'll watch the Ubisoft one, see what announcements they have on their various games, updates, expansions, and such, possibly new games. And then we'll roll into Gearboxes, see what they have I believe I saw teasings, or I could have been reading it wrong. We may have word on possibly another Borderlands, or at least an update for Borderlands 3. Not 100% sure. Um, I read it quick last night when I updated this, and things went in and out of my head quite quickly. And then we'll be rolling into our normal Star Trek Online stream after the Gearbox presentation. So if that ends, say, at like 5, we'll basically start playing Star Trek Online an hour earlier. If it ends later than 6, then we'll just roll into it and we'll play it a little bit, not as long. But being that the Ubisoft starts at 12, so they go for an hour, that's 1. Gearbox is 1, say, to 2, so we could be starting, around 2:30, 3 o'clock. I may take a break before we jump in for a bit. So we could have a nice long Star Trek Online session next Sunday. Of course, before we do that, we can also sit, chat, discuss, unpack everything that we saw from Ubisoft and Gearbox. Then on Sunday, next Sunday is also a bit hectic. We're going to start streaming at 10 a.m. Pacific time, because that's when the Xbox and Bethesda presentation is. We don't want to miss that, because I want to, mainly for me, I'm sure some of you are also interested in this as well. But I want to see what the updates from Bethesda for like Starfield is. See if they are going to give an update on where they're at in that for Elder Scrolls 6. And such, and it'd be interesting to see with Xbox and Microsoft, if this year we'll be seeing which new Forza game we'll be seeing this year, if it will be the next Motorsport one, which I believe would be Motorsport 8, or I've seen some things online, again, I don't know how credible they are, of a potentially the next Forza Horizon coming out before the Motorsport, which would be weird because they usually alternate a Motorsport and then a Horizon, and then a Motorsport and a Horizon. But anything's possible. That's why those are the few things I'm looking forward to for the Xbox and Bethesda one. That'll immediately be followed at 12:15 by Square Enix's presentation, which I'm actually a bit more excited for after reading the article last night to get when I got the times and that for them, because they have apparently a big game announcement coming out of their Eidos Montreal studio, which if you've played or you're a fan of the Tomb Raider games, they are one of the major contributors besides Crystal Dynamic is Eidos Montreal for them. So maybe the next iteration of a Tomb Raider game. Could be wrong. But we'll have to tune in and see. I can't see Square Enix's going more than an hour or so, 10 or 2. Figure theirs will probably be about an hour. So that'll end us at 1:15, 2:15-ish, say at the most. Then we are going to take a break. I'm not gonna stay streaming and live for it. I'll end streaming, and then we will be back online again at 6 p.m. for our normal weekly live stream, where we'll be heading over to the Windows XP PC and playing some Sims 3. So Saturday is going to be a long day. Basically going to be streaming from 12 p.m. till 12 in the afternoon till whenever, maybe our normal 10 o'clock time. Depends on how I feel. It's definitely going to be a lot of caffeine and sugar fueling that stream. And then Sunday, we are starting super early, 10 a.m., and taking a break at probably about 2 o'clock-ish when the Square Enix presentation is over. And then we'll be coming back online again at 6 p.m. for our normal stream. So, with that all being said, next week, I'm not going to update my schedule slides. They're already done, and I don't feel like jumping back into Photoshop and editing them. Plus, 90% of that information won't fit in the little squares I leave myself. Anyway, so I'll just keep announcing it throughout the week. I'll announce everything and go through it all again on Wednesday. I'll definitely put out a tweet Friday night reminding everybody that on Saturday we will be starting earlier. And that, so hopefully all you will be able to join me Saturday at noon. And we'll see how things go. The last announcement that I have before I reveal what game we are playing, which I still have to add to our Discord in the announcement section, is our 2D live debut, which will be taking place July 5th at 2 p.m. Pacific time. July 5th is a Monday, so we'll have our normal weekly live streams and then an extra stream on that Monday. I don't actually know what I've got. What do I have scheduled? What are we playing on the 4th of July? Dun, 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 dun. We are playing The Sims 4. Nice, easy, relaxing game to celebrate the 4th of July with. But for the live stream, for our live debut, excuse me, we'll be taking a closer look at our 2D avatar. I've made some changes to him from his cardboard cutout. Some minor changes, nothing major. I've got limited basic movement, which was easy to rig because he is, of course, wearing a plague mask. So I don't have to worry about eye tracking or mouth tracking and making sure that when I speak, his mouth moves, consistently. It's basically just upper body, shoulder, and head movements. I do have him fully rigged, so in theory, if I raise my arms, his arms will raise, but the program I'm using, I don't think supports it, or I don't have it enabled. I'm still learning, but it's enough to give me some movements and that to spice things up just a little bit. We'll do that. We've got new overlays coming too that I have to finish working on. So we'll have a whole brand new look along with the animated avatar. And then we'll play some Minecraft on hard mode. Again, I've still undecided if we'll be playing Java Edition Minecraft or Bedrock Edition Minecraft. Again, that might be decided day of by me flipping a coin, figuring out what are we playing, and then going with that. But that is all the announcements that I have. So I guess without further delay, I guess I'll turn the background music. I'll unmute background music. Oh, I probably wouldn't give it away. It's just wind. I wasn't sure if there was a tune. Oh, there is a tune. We are playing for our 100th episode. Where is... I've got too many things. Stream title. We are playing Genshin Impact. So if I switch to our desktop mode, it was a little. Like I said, I had been playing it. I started playing it, I guess, in January or February when I saw other streamers playing it, like it had just come out. Well, I guess I can change this to. Well, let me change it. Good. There we go. Hopefully it will update. It did on that screen. Hasn't on this one, but it has been updated. January or so, I think, is when I saw other people playing it. I started playing with it for a bit. I ran into my normal problem of just following the main quest, not doing a lot of the side quests. And then I got to a point where I wasn't high enough level to continue. Let me drop this down just a bit. Wasn't able to continue on without doing a massive grind. And that was probably about the time Assassin's Creed Valhalla came out. So this got put on the back burner while we played some Assassin's Creed. Then Cyberpunk came out. And I've been seeing that a bunch of updates have come out for it. So I figured I would... I was looking for something when I was making the schedule for our 100th episode. Figured this would be a good time to play it. But it's not as easy as like going to the menu and saying, "Hey, I want to play a new game." And that, luckily, I have a personal email and the business email, and I had started playing it using the login for the business email. Unfortunately, I should have, though I wasn't planning on streaming it at the time. But yeah, I had to create a new account, so we'll be starting fresh from the beginning, and hopefully I won't make the same mistakes I did when I went through it the first time. But we will take a look at this. I found it interesting. It has an interesting storyline.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Oh, we have to... That's right, we have to select. When I played, I played with her. So let's change it up a bit. What was our standard?
Give my sister back! And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here.
I don't know. Don't question the storyline.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
Oh, so we gotta go through all the tutorials. The other thing I forgot to do while I was my first playthrough was activate all the waypoints.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly? Oh, wow! That's a statue of the seven! There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why. As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Well, you said let's get going. Where are we going? The direction that I was going.
You can swim right over.
All right. Exploration progress 1%.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
This can't be good.
It's a bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Oh, it wants me to. Aha.
Disappear!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
What does it want me to? Yes, I know. All the update notes. Alright. Oh, we can level up. That's what it wants.
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Got all of them. That's all. Oh, there's more of them. We are not on the path. There it is.
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
Good thing the dragon didn't notice us.
Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
Let's see. I can't believe dragons exist in this world.
Yeah, Paimon gets why you're worried. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't
I'm-
sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Emergency food.
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
Why so suspicious?
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake!
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook? So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
A hilichurl!
Quick, get it!
Windblade!
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp. Nothing to it. Though I've got to say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Barely broke a sweat.
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Okay, onward to the city.
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
I can cook a few simple dishes.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
I already took them.
Is it done? Mmm, smells good. Let me try. Mmm. Mmm.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You are indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
All right. I was getting away either way. Okay.
Let me officially introduce the City of Wind, Dandelions, and Freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us.
Alright. Sounds like someone pretty impressive.
Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground. This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Share your troubles with the wind.
If I remember correctly, that was too high to climb.
The god of Animo protect you.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
I really envy the...
The sky.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short...
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. But everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now.
Well, we couldn't just leave the situation to fester.
Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
not what I wanted.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Let's head in.
Ah.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Alright. I guess we'll be nice. I really should help out as well.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
We'll ask later.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Wanna team up with me? I should warn you though, I don't slow down for anyone, greenhorn or otherwise.
You seem to be pretty good with the wind glider.
As a novice within the Knights of Favonius, your understanding of the wind is absolutely crucial. Leave the advanced wind glider training to me.
Let's see, I'd like to know more about monsters.
The monsters out in the wild? We've got many resources here in the library. Making good use of elemental advantages is the key to winning any battle. By the way, would you be interested in having a part-time job here? We need people for doing... We just need more people.
You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding style seems familiar.
Why is Jean the acting Grandmaster?
The Grandmaster is currently off leading an expedition, so the Master, Jean, has stepped in to oversee the Knights while he's gone. Hence, you'll hear many refer to her as the acting Grandmaster. When the Grandmaster left, he took the vast majority of our Knights with him, leaving the acting Grandmaster with far more responsibility and stress. Come to think of it, it must have been difficult for Jean. You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding style seems familiar.
How'd you get your eye patch?
My eye patch. Want to hear my story, eh? I didn't have time to introduce myself properly. Well, it wasn't on my mind to begin with. My apologies. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain for the Knights of Favonius. We can talk more after we get things sorted. I know a great place more fit for a chat.
Right, how do we fight Storm Terror?
A way to fight against Storm Terror? I'm sorry, but there's no way to do it alone. Judging by the level of its animal power, it's definitely not an ordinary creature. I could teach you some elemental basics, so you'll have an idea of what I'm talking about.
So we gotta meet Amber at the temple.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Temple right outside the city.
There's the blacksmith!
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's. Why?
Let's see. I want to find a weapon for Paimon.
This is the first Paimon's heard about it. Huh. What, so you want Paimon on the front line now?
She's a tiny one, isn't she? They'd need to be purpose-built.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore.
Alright, where can I get ore from?
Anywhere. Everywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need.
Great, thanks.
No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
This is it. one of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilichurl camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple.
Wait, did you just say its own temple?
Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait, did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Alright, I should be good enough to explore this without issue. We'll find out.
You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. That's more like it.
There you go.
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I've prepared my secret weapon, Explosive Puppet Buried Bunny.
What else? This is the other thing I didn't do in my first playthrough. Loot everything.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it. Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics.
Sounds deep.
It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Alright. One temple down. I'll head that way in a second. I want to head to... activate this. Actually, I think this is that. Whoa. There it is. See what happens. Oh, I can't. think that's ore.
Disappear!
There's the chest.
Yeah! Yeah! With the wind!
Alright. I don't think there was a chest over here, but let's take a look. Oh, there's one here for this thing.
Yeah! Yeah!
No escape!
above.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that?
I can't smell anything.
Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed.
No doubt nothing more than a disorderly mob of creatures.
Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds. Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries. If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Dodge this!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Water! We can use this to put out fire!
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. Freeze! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
Thanks, that's nice of you to say.
I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp!
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye!
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Alright, now... meet Lisa at a temple, all the way over there. Us. Take care of a few things. Rest.
Windblade!
I missed. I am missing one. One there. It says it's in this direction. Doesn't look like it. Nope. something this way.
Yeah.
I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook on the ground. Now. Oh, there's a thing up here. Maybe that's it. Alright, that didn't do it either. There's another chest over there. Alright.
Windblade!
I really want to know what we're missing here, where the missing one is. just a little bit more and then we'll move on. That seems too far away. Oh, found it.
I won't let you down.
Look at this in here.
Windblade! Disappear!
Alright. Oh, we can't touch them.
No one escapes my sights.
Where am I going? Up there.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
That's not gonna work. Uh-oh.
Freeze! Ha! Ha! Ah! Dodge this! Ha! Ah!
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
Okay, what kind of things does a librarian do?
Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
That works for me.
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me.
For a little shot.
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Challenge failed.
Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze!
Really? Ah, because it's sat up there.
Dodge this! Freeze!
There we go.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Oh, that's right. He works too on wet enemies. I forgot.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. Huh? What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice.
There we go.
Break it, and we can head home and relax.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things.
The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired.
Let's head back to the
Dragon
statue
of the East,
Seven at
Lion
Wind
of
Drive
the
and
South,
offer it to the
Wolf
gods.
of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Why would it go to such lengths?
Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Ooh, story time. Well, not story time yet.
Phew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Alright. That's right, we gotta raise. No adventure rank. We are adventure rank 7. That requires rank 10. But we can do this one.
Come a little closer.
Oops.
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock.
Alright. That's right, we can do this. We don't have to run.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Okay, I guess so.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member.
Alright then.
Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need...
Oh, we got a bunch of them to collect.
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild. Here is your adventurer handbook.
They have a handbook for that now?
A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little ceremony is only fair. It has a record of available commissions and rewards. And it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
Okay.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Ooh. Paimon can smell fisherman's toast. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum. Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto. It's on you, of course. It's so delicious. Hum, nom, nom. Good Hunter's Fisherman's Toast is the best! This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down!
Strange wanderer.
Oh, I need to go up this way. There we go.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do?
What's wrong?
Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew,
Sure.
cut it out.
Tell me what happened.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters.
What's with the sneakiness?
Hello. May the animal archon.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Okay.
Don't worry, Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
I never knew you could inherit eye patches.
My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword.
8-headed hydras, silver-head banshees, do they really exist?
The world we live in is fascinating. full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword.
Is it true?
Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
I guess it's a good place to start. Guess this is spot maybe. Why am I climbing the wall? Can't see. There we go.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
Who are you?
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras.
You got that backwards.
It's super mega uber powerful. That's what Paimon said. It's a super epic sword. Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins? Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel? Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword.
Hey, are you a new adventurer?
We should go meet up with
Wanna
Kaya
join my team?
first.
Adventure team.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
Let's see. Well, it's not ideal for Kaya to show his face.
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
Just a pile of leaves. Oh, we gotta stop back at blacksmith. We got stuff.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free.
That's helpful.
People in our circle know how important the network is.
Thank you, friend.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well, then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the experts the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon'll leave you to it then.
Sure. I hope.
Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
You calling me a nerd?
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
Alright. Oh, we didn't activate any of them inside the city. There's one, we'll activate it. Make traveling a bit easier.
Terrible happen again.
Have you heard? The Storm Terror crisis.
I think the other one's up there.
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
Yes and no. It's a lot more complicated than that. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What do you make of it?
Riddles. How quaint. Let me think. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants...
Okay. Windmills.
Hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense.
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding...
Ooh, this one Paimon knows, the treasure.
Let's hope it's really that simple.
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh. That was almost bad. Why would you put the missing report person all the way up here?
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map. More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
You never had any to begin with.
Paimon will let you have all the fun, or you could get Kaya to help.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you just happened to find?
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder someone as clever as Paimon wasn't able to get it.
I'm just joking.
Take this more seriously, Kaya.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Is it referring to Springvale? Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring?
When the water level changes?
Not a bad idea. Like when there's a waterfall, for example. It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol in the area. The ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you.
Alright, thanks for your
It's
help.
nothing. If a knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how could we be trusted to solve criminal mysteries?
Good point.
Let's go take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you to your criminal mysteries.
Um,
No, wait. Leave you to solving your criminal mysteries.
There you go. Where we go? Oh, we're going all the way here.
It's a statue of the Seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
Actually, do that.
feel the blessings of the seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Alright. See if we can figure this out. Look at that, we're in an uncharted territory. Look at that, made it to the island. Oh, that's not good. What happened? Oh, I think I died. I go up there. Alright. Might be a shorter way up. What do we got here? Oh, that's not going well.
Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Don't push your luck. Dodge this!
Not what I wanted. Let's go. Everyone? No, there's one more. Oh, I'm down
Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze!
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now...
Now, let's report to Kaya first.
Paimon believes that there is no need.
Oh?
Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do.
Good point.
Like the treasure hoarders Kaya told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... no, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
Nope. Really? Alright, all back to full health. Him. No, I get sidetracked. I'll explore that later.
Windblade!
Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Or does it look plain? Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect disguise is always in plain sight! Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive.
Ooh, pitter patter.
Oh, mice!
You didn't even try, did you?
It's no time to get suspicious. We're close. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
I think we're good. Okay.
Freeze!
Where's my fire?
Cool it!
That can't be turned off.
Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck. Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Okay. Oh, he needs help.
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over?
Treasure hoarders.
Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out?
Low profile.
Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as, sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing. Just give it up.
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favonius. Wait, what are you—
You're not gonna get me! Okay, oh god, what is this? I didn't mean it.
Oh no.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight, you're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine, I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me!
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Let it rain!
My.
Got it.
What?
Don't push your luck. I'm not done.
That's helpful.
Wind blade! With the wind!
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
So the intel was fake.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the Knights.
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
That? Well, let's go. Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn.
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice.
Paimon has been completely charmed.
What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
All right. I think we will leave it here as we have gone over our 3-hour mark. Let's see. So let's switch to this. So hopefully everybody's enjoyed our 100th episode. Maybe we'll revisit the game at some point. We've gotten a decent amount of the way further than I got. Actually, no, I think I'm up to about this point. But I didn't get to this point in one sitting in my playthrough. So I've clearly learned from what I did last time. But be sure to tune into YouTube or YouTube channel Tuesday and Thursday for our next 2 episodes of Fallout 4. I'll be uploading them and scheduling them tomorrow night. Then we'll be back here on Twitch on Wednesday for some more Elder Scrolls Online. You'll be able to find the recording of this live stream on Friday over on our YouTube channel. And then Saturday begins our hectic weekend schedule. We'll be going live at noon Pacific time on Saturday for some E3 presentations, Ubisoft and Gearbox. And then we'll be rolling into Star Trek Online. And then on Sunday, we'll be going live twice, starting at the first one starting at 10 in the morning Pacific time for Microsoft, Xbox, and Bethesda's presentation, followed at, I believe it's 12:15 by Square Enix. And then we'll be taking a break and coming back at 6 p.m. for our normal live stream, weekly live stream, which will be The Sims 3. So it'll be 2 live streams in one day, but at least I get a few hour break in between. Yeah, it's all I've got. I hope everybody's enjoyed. Have a safe rest of your night. Have a safe start to your week. And hopefully I will see you guys all back here on Wednesday. Have a great night, everyone.